Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got some fresh proof that Wall Street is quietly going big on XRP. A new article from the Crypto Basic dropped on March 13th revealing that major institutions have built over $210 million in positions across spot XRP ETFs, and Goldman Sachs is leading the charge. This is straight from the SEC filings, and it's a huge sign of institutional adoption. So if you're in XRP or watching altcoin ETFs, this could be game changing. Hit that like button if Wall Street's move excites you, subscribe for more XRP updates, and let's break it down. So, the headline: Goldman Sachs leads as Wall Street builds over 210 million position in XRP ETFs. New regulatory 13F filings show more than 30 major institutions accumulating exposure to spot XRP ETFs. Total disclosed holdings from the top 30, over 210 million. That's real money from TradFi players betting on XRP through regulated products. These spot XRP ETFs, think direct exposure to the token's price. They've been live since late 2025, and collectively they've pulled in cumulative inflows of around $1.21 billion so far, with total assets under management hitting about $967 million. Yeah, there's been some recent outflows, like $6 million on March 12th, but overall the trend screams sustained demand, even in a volatile market. Now, the star of the show, Goldman Sachs. They're the undisputed leader, holding 153.81 million in XRP ETF exposure. That's roughly 83.63 million XRP tokens in equivalent. Goldman Sachs alone makes up the majority, about 73% of all disclosed institutional capital in these funds. They spread it smartly across four major products: around $40 million in Bitboy's XRP ETF, 38.5 million in Franklin Templeton, 38 million in Grayscale, and 36 million in 21 shares. Diversified and deliberate. Classic Wall Street move. Who's next? Millennium Management at $23.07 million, about 12.54 million XRP. Logan Stone Capital with 5.29 million, Citadel Advisors around 4.52 million, and others like Jane Global, Marix Group, Gallica Capital, DRW Securities, and Jane Street filling out the top spots with multi-million-dollar positions. Over 30 firms in total are in on this. Data comes from US SEC 13F filings compiled by Bloomberg Intelligence and shared widely. Shout out to analysts like James Seffat. So, what this means for XRP? Spot ETFs give institutions an easy regulated way to get exposure without holding the token directly. No wallets, no custody headaches. Goldman Sachs jumping in this big shows traditional finance is getting comfortable with XRP, the fifth largest crypto by market cap. It counters any doubt about long-term demand and bridges crypto with mainstream money. Sure, institutional holdings are still a fraction of the total of ETF AUM. Most inflows might be retail driven, but this is early innings. With Ripple pushing global adoption, like the Brazil expansion, RLUSD, prime brokerage, or using XRP as collateral, and now Wall Street stacking via ETFs, XRP's utility story just got a TradFi stamp of approval. Of course, crypto's wild. XRP price has been choppy lately, but these filings are from end of 2025. So positions could have grown or shifted. Always do your own research. This isn't financial advice. So, what does this mean? Bottom line, Wall Street isn't sleeping on XRP anymore. Goldman Sachs leading a 210 million plus institutional pile is bullish for adoption and potential price catalysts ahead. So what do you think? Will more big banks follow Goldman Sachs? Is this the spark XRP needs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video informative. And remember to hit the subscribe button for more regular XRP news and information. And turn on the notifications to be alerted when I drop a new video. Thank you very much for watching this. And I'll catch you all on the next one.